Hi, this is Darren here in Crown, Northumberland. I'm in the shed. This is the Christmas wine that should have been ready a week ago, but I had some issues with the flavourings and I didn't think it was sweet enough, so I wanted to back sweeten it and add some more spices. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any more tea bags from the supermarkets. I don't know why. The mulled wine kits that you get red wine, couldn't get that, so I had to basically look up to see what the spices were that was in it. So I basically boiled up a kilo of sugar, I think it was 2 litres of water, and added the spices and added them, as you've probably seen on the previous video to this. So I think this has been a week and a half or nearly 2 weeks this Sunday, I can't remember, but yeah, it should have been ready last Thursday, but it wasn't. So it's still Christmas, it's still New Year's Eve, so it's going to be ready for tonight. So if you've seen the previous video that I did about putting the tap on, the tap's on there, it's been sterilised, so that will be its final container, final barrel. As I said on the video about this when I was doing the tap, some people have said that leaving wine in these plastic barrels taints the flavour. I don't know whether it does. I'm quite sure I'll realise. I was going to do an experiment of one bottle and the rest of it there or whatever, but you know what I mean, my dad used to do wine and cider and beer, lager, and he used to have them in these barrels, so it didn't seem to worry me dad, so it's not going to worry me. Anyway, let's get putting it into this barrel here, and then we can have a little taster and see what it's like. Hopefully I've done it right and it seems okay, so let's get that done. So as you can see, I've got the muslin bag, or whatever you call it, when you strain your fruit. When I added the spices, there's still going to be them particles in there, and the whole point of having the tap further up from the bottom, basically it means it catches sediment, and obviously when you pour in your solid glass, it's going to be nice and clear. You can see it's quite clear, but hopefully when I give it a taste, it should be fantastic out of the tap. So it's in the barrel now, so I'd say that was virtually 25 litres is in there, so hopefully that'll be okay. And as you can see, you know, when I added all the spices, there's a tea bag at the bottom if you can see it. It's going out of focus there anyway. There's all the spices and the bottom there, so that's why you've got the top up there. I wish it was a bit lower like, but so it catches more sediment, and obviously the bag is caught a bit there, so that's why I used it. I've come to realise that I should start doing that now when I'm racking off. Anyway, let's pour glass and see what happens there. So let's pour glass. That says lefty is open, righty is closed. Put that there. Also going to say, obviously it's in the barrel. What I realised, I was trying to pour some into a bottle last week for Christmas Eve on my first wine, and it wouldn't come out, and I think to myself, it's clogged up. What I didn't realise is basically the stopper is in there, so as you're emptying it, the air in here is coming down, but there's no air going in. So it's causing a vacuum, so it wouldn't come out. So basically I had to take this out to let the air come in so I could open the bottle, which I didn't realise. These barrels should have, I don't know if you know, like Gone and the sprayers, you know, when it's got the little valve there. So obviously when it's too much air, it comes out. It should sort of like have something there, so it sort of opens up, so it allows air to come in as you're pouring. But that's what I found out anyway. So let's taste the wine. So let's give the wine a taste. Like it says, that's a week and a half, nearly 2 weeks this Sunday since I added more spices and some more sugar. And it's an absolutely, to me, it's a gorgeous, lovely black colour, lush, absolutely lush. Really happy with that. Yep. So fantastic. That added them extra spices with a kilo of sugar. Really sweetened it. Obviously it's enhanced the flavours, because when I did have it the last time, and that was okay, you know, it had that back note of mulled wine, but I wanted to have that sweet taste, because you know, when you have mulled wine, it isn't bland, it's quite sweet and spicy and it's Christmassy. That's what I wanted, but I didn't want it overpowered. I didn't want it totally, I might as well just call it mulled wine. But yeah, pleasant, very pleasant. Got a little bit of fizz, titchy little bit in the background, but obviously when it comes to the classical mulled wine, you know, it's warm, it's cosy, it's Christmas, but this is cold, and I just wanted to, you know, have that bit of Christmas in a wine, a cold wine. Yep. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really pleased with that. I like it better than my first wine. I know the thing about wine, you can flavour it, you can make it what you want it to be. And like I says, I want it to be Christmas. I wanted it on Christmas Eve, but obviously it didn't. It lacked that flavouring. So I added more sugar. I had added some before that, so I added some more. So over the last 2 weeks, I added, I would say, be kilo and a half, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, it's worked out fine. Obviously, when I do it next year with me black currants, I'm going to know how to add more sugar or back sweeten it. I've come to realise it's easier if you want a sweeter wine to back sweeten it than add more, because basically it activates fermentation, yeast, and you know, you get a higher alcohol content. And I haven't tested anything with the hydrometer. I still need to work it out, and obviously these two wines I haven't done it. But all I need to know is, has it got that kick? Can I taste it? And after a glass cast, can I feel it? And I'm starting to feel it now. I can feel it, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm hoping this Christmas wine inspires you to do any type of wine. Obviously I've used a lot of fruit, well basically all the fruit from the allotment, doing my first wine, doing this wine, doing my 2 ciders, basically everything from my allotment. And that's, you know, that's what I want to do. Okay, I could have bought some stuff, I could have made the other wines, but I wouldn't say I'd want to do this all the time, but it's still nice to have something out of something that you've grown. Anyway, I hope it's inspired you, so maybe next Christmas you want to try and do this Christmas wine. I hope you do. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. You know, subscribe or whatever, or watch or comment. I want to hear what you want to say. Thank you. It's Darren from Crampton, Northumberland. I'm in the shed. See you later. Bye.